ladies, welcome back to my channel. Y'all should be so proud of me because I got so many videos coming out. Like, y'all should really be proud of me. But anyways, because this look was requested on Snapchat, I decided to go pink. It was just a look that I wanted to do, and then everybody on Snapchat was saying they wanted to take a look at this look, so let me show you how I did it. You know, let me school you. No, but for real, I hope you guys are staying safe, and I know that a lot is actually going on in this world right now, especially towards, you know, people of color. So I just want to let y'all know, like, stay encouraged, stay strong, stay united. We are a family, and we just need to make sure that we're treating each other like family, and don't be silent. Like, stand up for the cause. So anyways, let me not get all into it. I want to make sure that this video is something that's lighthearted and you guys enjoy and learn something from it. Of course, my channel is all about encouragement and just trying to take y'all away from what's going on in the world. So I'm not gonna hold y'all too long. Let's go ahead and jump right into the video. Let go. So of course, priming your skin is the first step that you want to take. I'm going to be using these two primers. One is the Becca Evermatte Pore Perfecting Primer. The other one is the Benefit Pore Professional. Becca Evermatte Pore Perfecting Primer is going to be going all over my face. I love it. It has this little sticky feeling, so my foundation, my makeup lasts a little bit longer with this primer. Plus, it helps keep me matte all day since I am very, very oily. And then the Benefit Pore Professional is one of the primers that I do love to fill in my pores. So you'll see me put in this only on the areas where I have larger pores from acne, which is on my cheeks. I like doing my eyebrows on clean skin. The reason why I like that, because the pencil seems to grip the skin a little bit more. So I'm going to be using my ColourPop eyebrow pencil in black and brown. Everybody knows this is my favorite eyebrow pencil. So I am going to kind of fill in these brows, honey, because these eyebrows, I don't know, they've been going crazy lately because I have not been able to get them done during this whole quarantine process. But I like to follow the shape of my brow, so I will draw a line on the top and then the bottom, fill in more towards the tail of my brow, and go in upward motions for the front of my brow so that it looks more of like hair-like strokes. And then of course the spoolie is what tops everything off to blend out the front to make sure that your eyebrow looks very well blended and very well natural. Concealer today for my eyebrows is going to be a little bit different. So I am going to be using my LA Girl Pro Concealer in Espresso, which I love. This is going to go on the top so that I can have more of a natural brow. But I am going to be using a base today for the bottom, which is going to be my P.LOUISE base, and this is in the shade 5. I absolutely love this. P.LOUISE takes a long time to ship, but I'm telling you, it's worth every penny. So I am going to put this underneath my brow to give my brow a little bit of a lift. So it is a little bit lighter than my skin tone, but this is also going to serve as a base for my eyeshadow. So I'm going to drag it down towards my eyelid. I'm going to blend it with my finger so that it serves as a base for my eyeshadows. So going into my BH Cosmetics palette, you can tell this thing is beat up, but it's like my favorite palette. I always love BH colors. I'm going to take this color right here, which is more of like a peach color. This is going to be my transition shade. So of course the transition shade always goes above your crease. This is what allows the colors to flow well together. It is your lightest, most blended color. So this is going to go into as my transition color, and I'm going to be using a fluffy brush in order to apply. So pack on the color. Once you have the color packed on, then blend it out in circular motions, and that's how you get the most amazing blend. Now I'm going to go in with the peachy color because I want this color to blend in between my crease color, which is going to be the deepest, darkest color. So I'm going to go in with this color right here. Of course, I'm going in with a more denser brush. The more towards the crease that you're getting, you want a more denser brush. So I'm going to take the same situation, the same way that I said I was blending before, packing that color in to concentrate it, and then in circular motions to blend everything out. Now I'm going to go in with a deeper shade, this color right here. This is going to be my crease color. I'm going to be using a brush that is a little bit more pointed today. And of course, like I said, it gets denser and denser. Whenever you're trying to blend out your color with a light hand. You do not want to press too deep into your crease when it's time to blend. And this goes for all eyeshadows. Do it with a light hand. Start packing on your color a little bit at a time. It's easier to build your color up than take it away if you actually go a little too dark or too deep or too heavy. So now I'm going to go in and cut my crease. So I'm going to be using the P.LOUISE base today, and this is actually in the shade number 2, Rumor 2. This is lighter than number 5, so I'm going to use this to cut my crease. I'm going to be using a synthetic brush in order to do this. I love this product because a little bit goes a long way. All you have to do is take a little bit out of your tube, put it on your hand. Make sure the product is dry before you apply your eyeshadow though. That is key, making sure that it's dry. But follow the natural shape of your eye or however you want to cut your crease. When you're cutting your crease, you can always be as creative as you would like. But since I have hooded eyelids, I have to go a little bit above my fold. So any of my hooded eyelid babies, go above your fold, and I promise you, you won't have any problems with any type of eyeshadow transfer. Now that I get my shadow some time to dry, I'm gonna go in with this pink color right here, and just with a regular eyeshadow brush, I'm gonna pack this all over my eyelid. If you do need to clean up your crease, which sometimes I tend to do, I like to go in with an angled brush with a little bit of my crease color. This allows me to clean up so I can actually have a well, sharp, defined crease. Now I'm gonna move on to eyeliner. I'm gonna be using my NYX Matte Liquid Eyeliner, which is my favorite. I am going to draw more of like a thick kind of line today because I want my liner to be really dramatic. I'm gonna have an eyeliner tutorial coming up soon, so I don't really know how to explain this part. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do it in the video that I do, but I'm just gonna go ahead and let you watch, and then we're gonna move on to the rest of the face. For the foundation that I'm going to be using today is the Urban Decay Stay Naked Foundation. This is in the shade 80WO. And I love it because it is really lightweight, and especially in the summertime, the spring, summertime, you don't want to wear any foundation that's very, very, very heavy if you want to wear foundation at all. So this is one of the foundations that I love. So I'm just going to blend this out with my Real Technique buffing brush. So when I apply my foundation, I did not go underneath my eyes because I don't like a lot of product to be there because it'll look really heavy and very cakey. So to minimize the amount of product that I'm going to be using, I'm going to be using my MAC Prep and Prime Pencil in Peach Luster. This is really good with color correcting underneath my eye. And then I'm going to go in with a light coverage concealer. So I'm going into Old Faithful, which is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in Cafe. I'm going to be blending both of these out with the Beauty Blender sponge. Now to move back to my eyes, I'm going to be using this jumbo pencil, the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk, which is a white pen. So I'm going to put this in my waterline, and then I'm going to pack the pink eyeshadow in my waterline as well. Underneath my lash line, my bottom lash line, I'm going to be putting the darker color that I applied in the crease just to give my eye a little bit more of a definition. This is going to make my eyes pop a little bit more and give them just a little bit more color. Moving on to contour, Black Radiance Pressed Powder in Ebony. You know this is all that I use. So I'm gonna go ahead and contour underneath my cheekbones, the temples of my forehead, the slightest bit on my chin, but I am not going in like super crazy. For contour, I just want to get the shape of my face back. Now I'm going in with blush. I'm going to be using Makeup Revolution blush, and this is in Fusion. This is one of my favorites. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on the apples of my cheeks. So to give the inner corner of my eye a little bit of color, I'm going in with this color right here. I think this one and this one. And we're just going to put this on the inner corner of my eye to give my eye a pop. To wipe away any powder, like any fallout that you do have, and if you have to make corrections to the mistakes that you made like I did, just take a little bit of your setting powder and wipe away with a brush, and your makeup stays flawless. I'm just gonna highlight ever so slightly with Makeup Revolution Peach Highlights. This is their Vivid Baked Highlighter. I don't want to go in too much because you ladies know I'm not much of a highlight girl, but I like to give you guys a little bit for my videos. My lip combination today is going to be MAC Chestnut Lip Liner. And for my lip combination, I'm going with Anastasia Beverly Hills, both glosses. I'm gonna go in with the gloss called Danity, which is this light pink shade here. I love it. But then I'm gonna darken it just a little bit to match my eye, and I'm going in with Kristen lip gloss. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really truly appreciate it. So thank you so much for stopping by and watching little old me. I hope you enjoyed the look. If you recreate, don't forget to tag me on Facebook, Instagram, hit me up on Snapchat, whatever you guys want to do. Thank you so much for all the love. Thank you so much for the support. So I'm going to be dropping these videos, and just let me know what you want to see. I know my next set of videos are going to be like, I don't want to let y'all know, but they are highly requested because a lot of people have been asking me for this. So just know there's going to be a lot of teaching going on, and I hope you enjoy. But stay tuned. Enjoy your day. I love you so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.